online social science classes, and I am here, your social science teacher Sangeeta Behra. Hello students, today we are going to start our online classes again for the social science subject, and the subject is geography for the class 7th and the chapter number 3, our changing earth. So students, what do you mean by our changing earth? Means what are the changes happening in our earth surface, or what are the changes is going on in the earth. Okay, so what is earth? Earth is our planet, right? So what are changes are going on in last chapter? What we had studied? We studied inside our earth. Means inside our earth means what is there in our earth's inside. Okay, like we got the knowledge of mantle, core and crust. Okay, so now we should learn about what is there changes happening on our अर्थ सरफेसेस. ओके, तो अर्थ सरफेस में क्या क्या चेंजेस होते हैं बेटा? पिछले चैप्टर में हम लोगों ने क्या पढ़ा था कि अर्थ के अंदर क्या क्या होता है, किस किस वजह से अर्थ में डिफरेंट थिंग्स इज हैपनिंग. ओके, सो नाउ इन दिस चैप्टर व्हाट वी विल लर्न, व्हाट इज देयर ऑन आवर अर्थ सरफेस. So students, as we already discussed in our previous chapters that Earth is or Earth's environment is divided into 4 spheres. Okay, what are those? Anybody remember? Those are lithosphere, biosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, right? So as we had studied in last chapter, it is divided into what are the main parts inside our Earth? Those are crust, mantle and core. Okay, so in this chapter what we will study? We will study on the lithosphere part of the earth. Okay, why we will study the lithosphere part of the earth? As this chapter is deal with the environmental part of the earth, means the surface part of the earth, what the changes are happening on the earth's surface. Okay, so we will deal with the lithosphere part in this chapter. So what is lithosphere? It is the part of water contents and the land contents of the earth surface, right? What we are already discussed in our previous chapters, right? So the lithosphere is broken into a number of plates known as the lithospheric plates. Okay, what are those plates? Those are the continental plate and the ocean plate, right? So here again we will discuss about this. What is the lithospheric plates? See in this glossary. In glossary it is already described in your chapter book in the same page of your chapter number 3, lithospheric plates. The earth's crust consists of several large and small rigid irregularly shaped plates which carry continents and the ocean floor. Just now we discussed that, right? So here we will get clear of the lithospheric plates which consist of or carrying the continents and the ocean plate. Continents are the land masses and ocean plates are the water masses of the earth surface, right? So you should write down this one in your class notes also, lithospheric plates. Okay, so now we should have a look on this evolution of landforms, what is happening on the earth surface. Okay, due to the different type of movements. Discuss about this figure. Okay students, what is this figure? These figures are the evolution of landforms on the earth surface. Okay, due to what? Due to the movements happens on this lithospheric plates. Okay, so students, draw this figure in your class notes where you will should draw this total figure 3.1 in your class note for your better understanding. Okay, so what is earth movements? Earth movements means the movements of the plates which is happening due to some climatic conditions or the physical factors. Due to what? Due to the two type of forces. This happens due to endogenetic forces and due to exogenetic forces. What are the endogenetic forces? Those are due to some certain forces happens like earthquake, volcanoes, landslides. Okay, which we are already studied in our previous chapters. Okay, so endogenetic is happening from the inside of the earth surface. Okay, from inside the volcano is happening, the earthquakes are happening, the landslides are happening due to the forces happen suddenly inside the earth, or you can say due to that the movements are also happening in the plates. Okay, exogenetic what? From the outside portion, which creates outside depositions like deposition and erosion. Okay, from the river, from the wind, from the sea floors, and from the glaciers. Glaciers, what are those? Those are the ice form of the water. It get solidified inside the earth surface. Okay, so some features are also there. We can check those in this chapter itself. Okay, due to which you will get a clear view of earth movements and the endogenetic and exogenetic forces. Okay, so here you will clear what are those two factors or two forces through which earth movements are happening. Means earth movements means the lithospheric plates movements are happening. Okay, so let's have a look on the definition of exogenetic and endogenetic forces. Okay, let's see. तो आप लोगों को इतना तो पता चल गया इस फिगर से कि दो तरह की फोर्सेस होती है जिसकी वजह से अर्थ मूवमेंट्स होता है. ओके, तो अर्थ मूवमेंट्स होने की वजह से होता क्या है, हमारे लिथोस्फेरिक प्लेट्स भी मूवमेंट करते हैं. ओके, सो हाउ द लिथोस्फेरिक प्लेट्स आर मूविंग एंड यू विल गेट सरप्राइज्ड. आपको आश्चर्य होगा कि ये बहुत स्लोली भी मूव करते हैं. किसकी वजह से? एंडोजेनेटिक फोर्सेस एंड एक्सोजेनेटिक फोर्सेस की वजह से. ओके, तो मोल्टन मावा जब इनसाइड द अर्थ, व्हेन द मोल्टन मैग्मा जो कि हम लोग का इग्नियस रॉक फॉर्म करता है, वो अर्थ के अंदर मूवमेंट करता है. एट दैट मूवमेंट द प्लेट्स आर ऑल्सो मूविंग स्लोली एंड स्लोली, जस्ट ए फ्यू मिलीमीटर ईच ईयर. ओके, हर साल थोड़ी थोड़ी मूवमेंट्स उनमें भी होती हैं. तो वो आपको तब पता नहीं चलता, लेकिन जब सडन मूवमेंट होता है लाइक द एंडोजेनेटिक फोर्सेस like earthquake, landslide, then only people able to realize okay the movements is happening inside the earth. मतलब अर्थ के अंदर कुछ ना कुछ हलचल रही है ना. तो इस तरह से क्या होता है, लिथोस्फेरिक प्लेट्स में मूवमेंट होते हैं. ओके, तो उसको आप खुद एग्जामिन करने के लिए क्या करेंगे, ये एक्टिविटी करेंगे. ठीक है, सो स्टार्ट द एक्टिविटी. ठीक है, स्मॉल कलर्ड पेपर पैलेट एंड पुट इट इन ए beaker half filled with water. Place the beaker on the tripod stand and heat it. ठीक है, कैसे करेंगे, एक ले लेंगे बॉल या फिर बेकर, बड़ा सा डेगची पकड़ लो. ओके, या फिर पतीला जिसमें आप हाफ वाटर फिल कर लीजिएगा. उसमें क्या कीजिएगा, पेपर पैलेट डाल दीजिएगा. उसको डालने के बाद क्या कीजिएगा, उसको थोड़ा हीट कीजिएगा. किसको हीट करेंगे, वाटर को हीट करेंगे. ओके, तो वाटर को हीट करने के बाद होगा क्या, पेपर पैलेट धीरे धीरे वाटर के हीटनेस की वजह से ऊपर को आता है ना. दैट इज नोन एज द मोल्टन मैग्मा, जो कि अर्थ के अंदर भी अंदर की गर्मी की वजह से, अर्थ के इनसाइड गर्मी की वजह से बाहर को निकल के आता है. ओके, इसकी वजह से होता क्या है, यू विल गेट द मोल्टन मैग्मा outside the earth surface and it will get cold and will be solidified into igneous rock which we studied in the previous chapters. Okay, so आपको इतना तो याद ही होगा. तो यहाँ पे आपको इतना पता चल गया कि मूवमेंट्स कैसे होते हैं, किसकी वजह से मूवमेंट होते हैं, ड्यू टू द एंडोजेनेटिक फोर्सेस नंबर 1 एंड ड्यू टू द एक्सोजेनेटिक फोर्सेस. ओके, तो एज वी ऑलरेडी स्टडीड दोज टू इन दिस फिगर नंबर 3.1. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, so we will get the knowledge of endogenetic and the exogenetic, both the knowledge. Okay, so endogenetic forces sometimes produces sudden movement and at the other times produces slow movements. Sudden movements like earthquakes and volcanoes causes mass destruction over the surface of the earth. Okay, see, this is the volcano. How the volcano being created, and a volcano is a vent in the earth crust through which molten materials erupt suddenly. तो यहाँ पे देखिए इन वर्ड ऑरिजिन वी शुड गेट द क्लियर नॉलेज ऑफ endogenetic and exogenetic. Endo means inside, exo means outside, and जेनिक मीन्स ऑरिजिन. मतलब इनसाइड की ऑरिजिन की वजह से क्या फॉर्म होता है, एंडोजेनेटिक फॉर्म होता है. एक्सोजेनेटिक कैसे फॉर्म होता है, फ्रॉम द आउटसाइड ऑरिजिन. ओके, so students, here we will get the knowledge of endogenic and exogenic forces, how it's created and how it's formed. Okay, so here we should know about the volcano also. Volcano is a vent, means एक opening, खुलता है. जैसे अभी हम लोग ने एक्सपेरिमेंट किया है, एक्टिविटी वाला एक्सपेरिमेंट. यदि ऊपर का खुला रहेगा तभी तो मॉल्टन मावा बाहर निकलेगा, तभी तो वो पेपर प्लेट बाहर निकलेगी, है ना. तो ठीक उसी तरह सी दिस फिगर, this is the volcano figure. Okay, how the volcano is being created inside from the earth. See here in this portion, see the heat arises inside the earth. Okay, and it's erupt to the upper part of the earth surface, and this is our upper part of the earth surface, from where we will get the molten magma being comes outside from the inside of the earth, and it creates what, igneous rock after cooling down. Okay, so these are the forms of, see the mantle is there, then the crust is our upper earth surface, isn't it? And like this the lava will come out from the vent and it's create the molten magma to comes out from the earth surface, मतलब inside from the earth, and it will create or form what? It will form igneous rock. Okay, so till now you will have the knowledge of volcano and earthquakes, how it happens. It happens suddenly. Volcanoes sometimes slowly, sometimes suddenly. Okay, so this is we already discussed. Similarly, when the lithospheric plates moves, the surface of the earth vibrates. क्यों वाइब्रेशन होता है? The vibration can travel all around the earth surface. These vibrations are also called as what? Earthquakes. Okay, जैसे फिगर 3.3 में हम लोगों ने देखा. Okay, this is the origin of earthquake. See, this is the focus point. This is the focus point. This is where the earthquake occurs. It is the origin of the seismic energy. Seismic energy means the heat energy which is formed inside the earth. Okay, this is the epicenter from where the earthquake is creating vibration. Okay, and these are the plate boundaries, and these are the seismic waves radiates outside in all directions. This is the movements of the plates. Which plates? The lithospheric plates. Okay, so here should you get the ideas of how the earthquake is created, its origin inside the earth. Okay, so let's have a brief description which describes the earthquake. Okay, when the lithospheric plates moves, the surface of earth vibrates. The vibration can travel all around the earth. These vibrations are called earthquake, as we had seen in the figure 3.3. Okay, so the plate in the crust where the movement starts is called the focus point. Which is that focus point? That is the epicenter, which we discussed now only. The place on the surface above the focus is called the epicenter, right? Vibration travel outwards from the epicenter as waves. Greatest damage is usually closest to the epicenter, means जहाँ पे main point of the earth surface का vibration जहाँ से create होता है, that is known as the main epicenter, due to which more of the damages are happening in the earth surface. Okay, and it decreases away from the earth center. यदि वो बहुत दूर होगा epicenter, then we won't get that much of damages on the earth surface, right? So यहाँ आप लोगों को इतना पता चल गया बेटा कि earthquake होता क्या है. So write down your notebooks. When the lithosphere plates moves, the surface of the earth vibrates and the vibration are created all around the earth, and those vibrations are known as earthquakes. Okay, the place in the crust where the movement starts is called as the focus point is also known as the epicenter of the earthquake. Okay, तो यहाँ से आपको लिखता चल गया कि किस तरह से वाइब्रेशन होता है ड्यू टू द मूवमेंट ऑफ व्हाट लिथोस्फेरिक प्लेट्स. ओके, एंड ड्यू टू दैट earthquake is happening.